Every year, 31 million packs of cigarettes are sold in Alaska. While we often hear about the rising costs of cigarettes, the associated costs of smoking to Alaskans, including non-smoking Alaskans, far outweigh that price. For every $9 pack of cigarettes purchased in Alaska, Alaskans pay an additional $19 per pack due to direct medical expenditures and lost productivity. Those dollars really add up. Try $579 million on for size. Let's break that down. In 2010, smoking cost Alaskans an estimated $348 million in direct medical expenditures. Alaskans spent an additional $231 million in lost productivity due to tobacco-related deaths. That's enough money to pay for round-trip tickets to Hawaii for you and more than 800,000 of your friends. But seriously, how could Alaskans benefit from these savings? How about a better road system, funding for schools and scholarships for our next generation? Though these annual figures are astounding, they are still underestimated. They do not include lost productivity costs incurred by tobacco-related illnesses, nor do they take into account costs due to illnesses or deaths caused by secondhand smoke exposure. How can we get that money back into Alaska's pocket? The obvious answer is for us to all quit smoking. The more realistic answer requires additional thought. What we do know is that states implementing comprehensive tobacco control programs like California, New York, Washington State, and Utah, and here in Alaska, have seen substantial reductions in tobacco use. A comprehensive program employs a combination of strategies that work together to change social norms and support the non-use of tobacco. These strategies include counter-marketing, tobacco price increases, restricting youth access, cessation support, and smoke-free places. In 2010, 85% of Alaska adults, including 71% of smokers, reported that they believe smoking should not be allowed in work areas. Great news, since we know that smoke-free places encourage quitting and support quitters. Bars and restaurants in Anchorage and Juneau, cities that do prohibit smoking in indoor spaces, reported no drop in revenue due to going smoke-free. Yet less than 50% of Alaskans are covered by some sort of smoke-free workplace policy. Bottom line, smoking is expensive for all Alaskans. Our best bet at lowering the associated cost of smoking to Alaskans is to eliminate smoking in indoor spaces, and it is the only way to fully protect Alaskans from exposure to secondhand smoke. Plus, smoke-free environments help Alaskans who do smoke quit smoking. Every Alaskan deserves the right to breathe smoke-free air.